Let's talk about the version of you that shows up when nobody's watching. Do you love her? Or are you still shrinking to fit into a life you don't even want? Listen, this video is a call to inner healing, self-acceptance, and becoming your own safe space. It's about ending the silent war we sometimes have with ourselves, questioning our worth, or trying to be perfect to earn love. This is not something they teach you in school. No one pulls you aside and tells you, hey, you're gonna grow up and one day you will look into the mirror and instead of seeing magic, you will see lack. Nobody warns you about the silent war you fight with your body, your worth, and your identity. You were taught how to pass exams in school, but not how to rebuild yourself after heartbreak. You were taught how to dress for job interviews, but not how to speak kindly to yourself when you feel ugly. Nobody taught you how to grieve the version of you that had to survive everything. I'm here to hold your hands and guide you. Just watch me. Welcome back to another soul shifting video, my love. This one is different, okay? By the end of this video, you won't see yourself differently. You will feel differently. Today, I'm about to teach you how to build real self-love, okay? Using one of the most powerful tools you already own, the mirror. Now, first of all, let's talk about the silent war with the mirror. The battle most women fight behind closed doors. Let's talk about that inner voice that says you're not enough before the world even gets a chance to. Are you aware that you cannot build a confident woman on the foundation of self-hate? I'm here to remind you that the mirror is not your enemy. This is time to use the mirror to your advantage. Stop letting your reflection be your rival. Learn how to love the girl you see in the mirror before asking anyone else to. Love that girl you always see in the mirror before looking for a man to love her, before looking for a partner, a husband, a friend to love her. Love her by speaking kindly to her. Love her by speaking to her like someone that you love. Speak to her the way you speak to your partner. Speak to her the way you can speak to your soulmate. Love her by dressing for how she wants to feel, not for who is watching. Love her by forgiving her for the mistakes that she made when she didn't know better. By celebrating her out loud and by enjoying her company. Stop calling her names you wouldn't call a friend. Stop calling her names you wouldn't call someone that you love. Start showing up in a way that makes you feel beautiful, even when no one compliments you. Okay? Confidence is built in private moments. Did you hear that? A lot of women you see outside today speaking, doing great things, some of them taught themselves how to be confident. Never downplay your growth just to stay humble. Clap for yourself even when no one else does. Take yourself out. Dance in your room. Learn to do things alone. You don't need the whole world. You need yourself. You need to understand yourself so that when people leave you, when people disappoint you, you don't feel broken. Because you are so into yourself. That's exactly what I want for you. I want you to train yourself using the mirror. When you look at the mirror, you talk to the mirror like your best friend. That person you're seeing in the mirror is all you've got. That's the only person that cannot betray you. That is the only person that loves you without condition. That is the only person that can do anything for you. That can stand with you when you're broken, when you're crying. That person you see in the mirror is the person that you need so much in this life. Do not allow anybody love you more than you love yourself. Become your own soulmate first. We make a lot of video here talking about relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, this and that. But yeah, I still want you to love yourself. Love yourself so it won't be hard for people to love you. The girl in the mirror is not your competition. She's your first responsibility, your softness, your strength, and your future. That's who you see in the mirror. You must love her enough to protect her, even from yourself. The mirror doesn't lie. It doesn't sugarcoat. It doesn't pretend. It simply reflects what you believe about yourself. For the longest time, I stood in front of the mirror in my room, and all I could see were my flaws, not my beauty, not my light. I could only see the things I thought that made me unlovable. Too emotional, too dramatic, too sensitive, and sometimes not even enough. Not pretty, not fun to be with, not good enough. I was busy trying to fix the outside, which is what most of us do. We focus more on the outside, not the inner voice, not what's on the inside. When you look at your mirror, you don't just look at what the people are going to see and appreciate you. You don't just look at the mirror and start thinking about what people will say when you step out. You think about what you feel, how you feel about yourself first. Think about your magic. I was changing my hair, changing the way I laugh, changing the way I smile, the way I walk, everything. I was changing my style, hoping that if I could look better, I would feel better. If you go through my channel 1 year ago, you might notice it. Seriously, I was busy fixing the outside, hoping it would change the egg on the inside. This is something no one teaches us as young women. You cannot hate yourself into healing. You can't shrink yourself into being loved. I wanted to give you guys an example, but I don't want this video to be too long. If you try to shrink yourself into being loved, oh my God, if you know, how do I even go about this? It's going to be a long, I wanted to use myself as an example, like when I was shrinking myself for people to love me. Guys, these people dealt with me because growing up, I think I was more alone. Yeah, I was more alone. So when I meet friends or new people, I try to force myself into their lives. These people took that for granted. And that's what's going to happen to you when you keep shrinking yourself to fit into people's life. Thinking they're going to love you for forcing yourself into their lives, they're going to take you for granted. They're going to see you as nothing. But when you train yourself to be confident, goodness, I flipped the script. I started standing in front of the mirror every morning and saying, you are worthy of peace. You are not hard to love. You are a sweet soul. And guess what? The more I said it, the more I started to believe it. Now, I am inviting you to do the same thing. Before you let a man love you, before you let a man tell you who you are, before you chase another situationship trying to feel seen, stand in front of the mirror. Go to your mirror. If you have a mirror anywhere in your room, go there. You're watching this video because you want to build self-love. You want to be confident in yourself. You want to heal internally. If you have any mirror in your room, go stand there. See the woman you are becoming. Speak life into her. Yeah, honor her and choose her. Because until you do, no one else truly will. Do you understand that? If you don't honor yourself, if you don't choose yourself, nobody will honor you, nobody will choose you. I'm speaking from experience. People will start to choose you when they see that you choose yourself. Try it first. Go to that mirror and try this thing that I just said now. If you could see yourself the way God sees you, you will stop hiding. You will stop shrinking yourself. You will stop trying to fit in. Trust me. The way God sees you, girl, you will stop being hard on yourself. I'm telling you. You will stop shrinking for people who can't handle your light. A lot of you shrink for people who can't handle your light. Why? Why would you shrink for someone who cannot handle your light? It's not your fault that they can't handle your light. So you don't have to shrink. If you could see yourself the way God sees you, you will realize that you were never asking for too much. The mirror is a manifestation tool. You don't manifest from your journal alone. You manifest from your identity. And your identity is reinforced every time you look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and speak life over yourself. It works. Use the mirror as a manifestation tool. See your future self in the mirror. Talk to her. Walk like her. Speak like her. Carry yourself like her. Like I mentioned earlier, Once you love the girl in the mirror, you will do everything to protect her. You will stop chasing people who don't see her. You will start designing a life she deserves. Do you understand that part? You will start designing a life that person in the mirror deserves. You will stop looking down on yourself. Start today. Build your confidence using the mirror so you can give her the life you deserve and not chase people, chase things that don't even see you. You don't know the kind of light you carry. You don't know the way God sees you. God created you in His own image. Think about that. Think about how big God is. Think about how great He is, and He created you in His own image. Always think of yourself like that, like someone who is loved, someone who is big, someone who is to be respected, someone who is supposed to be living a good life. You don't need to change your face. Change the way you see yourself. When you respect the girl you see in the mirror, the world follows. They won't have no option or no choice than to respect her too. Before you ask anyone to love you again, do all of this first. Yes, start today with the mirror. Practice everything I mentioned in this video, and you will never watch another self-love video. Whenever you watch a video like this, always take action. Practice it. Okay? I can't teach you guys what I've not practiced or what I'm not practicing. This is what is helping me. When I started my channel, I didn't have no confidence. Nothing. I was just there. I was shy. But today, I speak to the camera like I'm speaking to 10,000 of you. Like I'm speaking to younger ones. I'm speaking to my sisters. Seriously, I'm so confident right now because I had to train myself. I had to do the mirror work. I can't keep shrinking. Okay? That's why I'm always here. I'm always here to help you guys. This is all I have for you guys today. Make sure to watch my last video. I hope you've been able to learn something. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Ask me any question. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more videos like this. Hit the like button. I will see you in my next video. I love you so much. Bye.